let's start the questions of series. And my question number 1. Okay, so we will start the series with a very interesting part and the very easy questions. Later on, we will go on the tough part of the questions. Okay, class? So, my first question is, at one end of A of a diameter, this is the diameter AB and this is one end A, okay? Of AB of a circle of radius 5 centimeter, it is given that the radius of the circle is 5 centimeter. So, tangent XAY is drawn to the circle. There is a tangent XAY. Find the length of the chord. You can see there is a chord CD parallel to the XY. This XY is parallel to CD. Okay. So, XY and at a distance 8 centimeter from A. It is given that the distance of point A and this chord M means the point M and A is given. It is given 8 centimeter. This distance is given 8 centimeter. Okay. So now you have to find out what will be the basically we have to find out what will be the distance MD. Okay. I have mentioned this is X. I have to find the length of the chord. And if I found the half of the length of the chord, then easily I can twice of it, because if you recall it, then in your class 9, you have learned that whenever we drop a line from the center on the chord, it always divides it in two equal parts. And this is one of your theorem also in your class 9th. So, keep it remember that whenever we drop a line from the center on the chord, it divides in two equal parts. Okay. So, let me write first that what all is given on the question. The first thing is given radius of the circle. Radius is given 5 centimeter. Second, distance to the tangent to the chord. Okay, means AM. AM is given 8 centimeter. Clear? What all thing is given? That tangent XAY is parallel to the chord. Means XAY is parallel to CD. So these three statements are given to you. Clear? Now we have to use all these statements to find out the length of the chord. To find out what we have to find? We have to find length of the chord, which is CD. Clear? So we have just written down that what all is given and what we have to find out. Okay. Now we have to apply a theorem. We have to apply one theorem. What is that? We have to apply that if we draw a line from the center to the chord, it divides the chord in two equal parts. Is that clear? So, what we have to use here, this is the theorem. Now, just come to the question again. This is 8 centimeter. This is 5 centimeter, which is the radius. So, can you say that this OA will also be a radius? Obviously, because O is the center and A is the point on the circle. So, we can say OA will also 5. And when OA is 5, then what will be that remaining part? It will be 8 minus 5. Correct? This whole line is of 8. This partial line is of 5. Then what will be the length of this remaining part? The length of this remaining part will be 8 minus 5, 3 centimeter. Correct? So I can say This part is 3 centimeter, this one. Correct? OM will equal to 3 centimeter. I can say OM will equal to AM minus OA. AM minus OA. And AM is given what? AM is given 8. And OA is what? OA is the radius of the circle, which is 5. Now I can say this is 3 centimeter. OM is 3 centimeter. And here you can say there is a right angle triangle because it is also perpendicular on the chord. When it is perpendicular, I can say that triangle OMD is a right angle triangle. Triangle OMD is a right angle triangle. Clear? When this is a right angle triangle, then I can apply the Pythagoras theorem, and using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square, and hypotenuse is OD. OD square is equals to OM square plus MD square. Just apply the values of the given quantities. The OD is given. OD is what? OD is given radius. It means it is 5 square. OM is what? It is 3 centimeter. We have just find out 3 square and plus MD. MD I have written over here X. So I can write X square. Right? Now I will solve it over here. It is 25 minus 9 is equals to X square. 16 under root is X. It means X is equals to 4. Hence, length of MD is equals to 4 centimeter. And we have just concluded that the line from the center to the chord, it divides it into 2 equal parts. That's why if MD is equals to 4, though CD will be equal to 2MD, which is equals to 2 into 4, that is 8 centimeter. And this is the answer of my required question. This is C. Clear class? So, isn't it easy or not? What we have done over here, we just find out the length of OM and apply the Pythagoras theorem. And one more theorem which you have learned already in your class 9, that any line drawn on the chord from the center, it divides it into 2 parts and also makes an 90-degree angle. That's it. This was the very easy theorem that you have learned earlier, and you have to apply only Pythagoras theorem to solve this question. Okay, so this was the easiest question of your series. Later we will discuss some more. Okay, so this was the one of them. I hope you understand it. Now we will discuss next.